Welcome back to the channel, my fellow healthcare workers. If you're feeling tired and burnt out or experiencing compassion fatigue, you are not alone. In today's video, we will practice some calming parasympathetic nervous system techniques to help relax the body. My name is Rafael. I'm an emergency room nurse and I teach breathwork and meditation to healthcare workers to help calm the nervous system. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. To begin today's practice, find a comfortable seat on a cushion or the floor. Sitting on a chair is also an option. And begin by closing your eyes, deepening the breath. Arrive into the space. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Try and put all your worries aside as best as possible. Elongate the breath. In through the nose, filling up the lungs, filling up the belly. Exhale long and heavy, sigh the energy out. We're going to come into a 4 count inhalation in through the nose and 8 count exhalation out through the mouth. Together now. In through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If 8 counts is too much, you can lower as needed, but the whole idea is to elongate that exhalation, activating that parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for rest and digest. By elongating the exhalation, you're calming the fight or flight reflex that our bodies turn into when we are overworked in the hospital. When we are stressed, we do not breathe. Continue with this technique to reset that nervous system. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At your own pace. We'll be here for about 2 minutes. In through the nose for 4, out through the mouth for 8. Calm that nervous system. Lower the heart rate with the breath, letting go of that stress. Listen closely. If your mind drifts towards negative thoughts or emotions, know that this is normal. If you're thinking of that one coworker you want to strangle, this is normal. If you are playing a bad patient interaction while the mind is quiet, allow it. Every time your mind wanders, accept the thought, bring the attention back to the breath. Trust that with time, the thoughts will subside, or you will get better at not giving it your mental energy. Few more rounds here. In for 4, out for 8. Last round with me. In through the nose for 4, filling up the lungs, filling up the belly, up to its highest capacity of the breath. Exhale for a count of 8, releasing all that air from the lungs, making sure that there's nothing left in the belly. And reset the breath back to its natural rhythm, in and out through the nose. Ground. Breathe normally, feeling the connection of your bottom to the cushion or to the chair. Soften the shoulder. Good. Next technique, this is called progressive muscle relaxation. When the body is continually in fight or flight mode, which happens when working in the hospital or field environment, we end up holding on to excess muscle tension. The shoulders can begin to round, leading to an inefficient breathing pattern. This next technique helps us release that excess muscle tension. So to practice, you're going to inhale through the nose, squeeze the hands into fists, shoulders come up towards the ears. You're going to curl the toes, furrow the nose, faces scrunched as if you're eating a sour lemon. Hold, squeeze all the muscles in the body, and release, shake it out. Release the hands, calm the body, find softness. And what we're doing here is we're turning all the muscles of the body online, and then we're relaxing all the muscles. A few more times. Squeeze in through the nose, all the muscles in the body, every fiber of your being, including the facial muscles, hands into fists. Curl the toes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale, release. Shake that energy out. Release. Discharge that excess energy we're holding on to. A few more rounds. Again, squeeze, shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze the nose, squeeze the eyes shut tight. Hold, hold, hold. Release. Shake that energy out. One last time here together. I promise you this is a great technique to really calm the body. Inhale through the nose, squeeze every fiber of your being. Hold. And release. Shake it out. We're practicing these somatic techniques, which are all about getting out of your head and into your body. Next technique, index and middle finger, coming to the space between the eyebrows, coming into circles, calming the body. Rubbing what is called the third eye in yoga, or the space between the eyebrows. Stimulating the mind to calm. The space between the eyebrows is where many people find their sense of self, or where the yogis believe consciousness is, in the human body at least. Now, coming towards the temples, side of the eyes, with both fingers of the index and middle fingers of both hands, calming the brain, stimulating ease, signaling to the body to chill the hell out. Great technique for migraines. A great technique to help release tension, using the somatic techniques to signal calm to the body. Good. Release the hands, shoulders coming up and back. The usual suspect where we hold our tension. Breathing in through the nose, bringing the shoulders up and back. Noticing if there's any cracks without judgment of the body. And relaxing the shoulders, finding stillness. fluttering the lips, inhaling in through the nose, out through the mouth, flutter the lips. These are all science-based techniques to release tension from the face, from the shoulders, from the head. Fluttering the lips is a great way to discharge that energy from the face. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth, flutter the lips. No one's watching you but yourself. Doesn't matter. Practice the technique, reap the benefits. A few more rounds. Last time here together. And release. Good. A few more exercises here to really calm that nervous system. The next technique we're going to do is called the vagus nerve activation, which is going to be helpful to calm that nervous system. The vagus nerve, which is one of the cranial nerves, which goes all the way down towards the stomach, when it's activated, helps lower blood pressure and calm the body. So to practice, take your right hand to the left side of your head and gently lean your right ear towards that right shoulder. Eyes will stay open, looking up and towards the left as if you're trying to gaze at the fingers of that right hand. So eyes are open, up and towards the left. Really important here, trying to calm, breathe deeply. If you need to swallow, great. If you can sigh, amazing. Breathe here. If you want to take it a step further, left hand to the right side of the ribs, gently moving your torso towards that left, creating a C shape. This helps activate that vagus nerve that innervates down towards the stomach a little further. So you're looking up towards the left, head is down towards the right, torso and ribs towards that left. Breathing here, deep. Activate that vagus nerve. And slowly come back to center, release, shake the hands out. Good. Notice how you feel right now. Before we switch sides, left hand to the right side of the head, left ear to the left shoulder, looking up, eyes open to the right. Start here for a few moments. Notice the technique, notice your breath. You can sigh heavily if that feels good, swallow. You want to take it a step further, right hand, left rib cage. Move the torso towards the right. Continue, breathe, sigh, swallow. Be here, be in the moment, stay with me. Come back to center, release the hands, shake it out. Palms up, eyes closed, find stillness. This is probably one of the most important aspects of this practice. See if you can sit still for the next few minutes. Attention within the body. Forgive yourself if you can't. Do your best. Observe the breath. Observe the practice. Ground further. Notice the silence. And if thoughts arise, remember that is normal. This is the practice of gaining control and power over the mind. Not controlling the thoughts, but controlling your energy. When activating thoughts arise that will raise your blood pressure, raise that fight or flight response, use your mind and attention to focus back on the breath. Another minute here. Remember, these techniques are aimed at calming the body and the nervous system. If practiced consistently, you will feel more calm and rested. You will have more patience for BS and learn to stay calm during your shift. Take one last collective inhalation in through the nose. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale, HA, open the eyes. Now go out in the world, have a bit of fun before your next shift, and remember to breathe and not to let others' energy affect your own. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, share it with your coworkers, and I hope to see you back on this channel again soon.